Over 60 earthquakes have struck New Zealand's North Island.
A surfer who starred in the Charlie's Angels films, as well as Pirates of the Caribbean, has been killed in a shark attack.
And brace yourselves for the potential for significant impacts as England's 4-day heat health alert settles in. A yellow heat health alert has come into force for most of England as temperatures are set to hit 31 degrees Celsius in parts of the country. The alert, issued jointly by the UK Health Security Agency and Met Office, came into force at 8 a.m. on Monday and remains in place until 5 p.m. tomorrow.
New Zealand's GNS science experts are monitoring a swarm of earthquakes which have been repeatedly shaking the North Island this week. Since June 17th, GeoNet has reported 63 earthquakes 16 miles northeast of Wairoa in Hawke's Bay.
The largest quake was a magnitude 4.4 on June 19th, which was felt by 240 people. Most people reported feeling like shaking.
However, GeoNet seismic duty officer Elisabetta D'Anastasio told NewsHub that the closer someone is to the earthquakes, the stronger they will feel it.
She said earthquake swarms are not uncommon in this area. They happen in all regions of New Zealand and throughout the world. Earthquake swarms are a collection of quakes about the same size happening in a local area, usually over a short time. A surfer and lifeguard who appeared in the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean movie has died after being attacked by a shark off Oahu in Hawaii.
Honolulu's emergency services said 49-year-old Tomeo Perry, who also starred in the Charlie's Angels films, was attacked near Goat Island on Sunday afternoon.
The incident was reported by a caller who said they had seen a man suffering from what appeared to be shark bites. Emergency services arrived at the scene on Malaikahana Beach just before 1 p.m. local time. A massive fire has erupted near the Oak Street Bridge in Richmond in British Columbia, Canada, sending thick plumes of smoke into the sky.
The cause of the fire remains under investigation, and no injuries have been reported.
Traffic in the area was significantly impacted as emergency crews worked to control the situation. On International Dateline next week, we will talk about the news, and then we will talk about the possibility of Gareth Southgate being sacked following the 1-1 draw against Denmark, and we will sneak peek at the men's Red Roses game against New Zealand. Now let's take a look at the weather forecast for your part of the world. And next week for North America, most of this area will have sunshine. P.S. Thunderstorm warning for Mexico City.
Most of these areas in South America will have sunshine as well, but Bogota and Asunción will have showers. Brasilia is the warmest at 26 degrees Celsius.
Partly cloudy for Nairobi, thunderstorms for Lagos, but the rest of Africa will have sunshine, with Marrakesh and Cairo keeping their boiling hot reputations.
Most of Europe has sunshine, but Reykjavik and Berlin will have showers.
Together they would travel in a boat with billows.
It's a mixed situation for Asia, but it's worse south of Shanghai. There is also a thunderstorm warning for Ulaanbaatar.
Princes would bow whene'er they came, and pirate ships
It's a mixed situation for this group as well, with Port Moresby having thunderstorms and Canberra going down to -2 degrees Celsius next week.
Just before we go, there's 2 bits of breaking news that have just come into us, one of which being Scotland crashing out of Euro 2024 after a 1-0 defeat to Hungary, something Ben rightly predicted in our Sports News Today episode.
Wow, what a lucky guess. The other bit of breaking news is that a blaze has broken out at the Arisel plant in Hwaseong City, about 28 miles south of Seoul in South Korea.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.
Follow us on our Facebook page, link provided down below, and see you next Wednesday.